ñañín. Bueno, la música sonaba muy bonito. Se atrapa en una tormenta. No sabe cómo llegó ahí. No sabe dónde es ahí. ¿A ñañín se escucha bien?
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Hay un faro. Ella cree que estará a salvo si puede llegar ahí. Que corro. Salto. Hay botones. Ok. Se presiona todo y no dice nada. Usualmente las primeras partes de un juego son así como para enseñarte a usar los botones. Ah, cabrón. Hay una calavera. Lighthouse es un aeropuerto. ¿Por qué no pusiste los subtítulos en español? Yo nunca los pongo en español. A ver, ¿cómo me subo el volumen? Ay, ¿qué hice? Ay, cabrón, ¿cómo me subo el volumen? No me puedo subir el volumen.
Holy shit.
¿Ahí me escucho mejor? Espera, tengo que bajar el volumen. ¡Oh! Era una pesadilla.
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool.
Está en clase, ¿no?
I'm
Todo
okay.
bien.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane
Eso no se sentía
Arbus.
como un-
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally
estoy dando
haunted by the
fotografía.
eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep
I
that to
can't
yourself.
believe I still have this pencil
Seriously,
case.
though,
I should
I could
upgrade to
frame
the
any one of you
21st
in a dark
century.
corner
But
and capture you in a moment of
I
desperation.
can't believe I still have this pencil
Ajá,
case.
sí lo repite.
I should upgrade to the 21st
¿Todavía me escucho
century.
bajito?
But I like it old school.
A ver. Es que no me deja, maldita sea. Me lleva la cachetada. Es que se cuenta, el juego me manda ahí, no me deja, no voy a entender nada con los subtítulos en inglés. ¡Ay! A ver. Ahora ya no se escucha. ¿Por qué eres así, ñañín? Settings. Los pongo en español. Subtitles, yes. Español mexicano, güey. Para que entiendas. ¿Me entiendes así? ¿O no me entiendes, güey? ¿Los quieres en español mexicano? No me puedo bajar no le puedo bajar el volumen al juego. No me deja, 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 no me deja. Configuración de audio. A ver. Quítate tú. Súbete en el OBS. No, es que en el OBS ya está todo. A ver, Ayañín. Ahora ya no escucho nada. Me lleva la cachetada. Ahora ya no escucho nada, te lo juro. A ver, sí. Me voy a salir porque ya no escucho nada. Ahorita vengo. Ya no escucho. Por eso, Puca, sube el volumen. No, en el OBS mi micro está todo añañín. A eso me refiero. A eso me refiero. Life is strange. Ok. Y es una foto. Y ella está en una clase de fotografía. ¿No? Se dañó todo. ¿Ya ves cómo eres? Neta que sí, ¿eh? Se atoró. Se atoró todo. Culpo a ñañín. Me lleva la cachetada y no me deja poner ni siquiera el Task Manager. Ayuda. Ya no me deja moverle nada. Ah, canijo. Entonces bájale al juego en el OBS. Es lo que intento hacer, pero no me entiendes. El juego no me deja. O sea, presiono la tecla de Windows y no aparece nada, no se minimiza el juego. Presiono Control Alt suprimir y no se minimiza, está la pantalla de juego. O sea, como si se estuviera ejecutando en segundo plano, pero no se quita el juego de la pantalla. Así como ves esa pantalla, así se ve mi computadora, aunque presione Control Alt suprimir. A ver si es cierto. A ver. No. Ya se cerró, ¿no? Sí. Ah, canijo, ¿por qué se quedó ese? A ver. Le voy a bajar acá. Ahí me escucho, ñañín, ahí me escucho normal. Si hablo así normal, ¿se escucha? Bueno, a ver si se escucha porque ya le di. Y ya cuando empiece el juego ya no se quita. ¿Por qué eres así? Sí, pues ahí sí me escucho, ok. El contenido de este videojuego es meramente ficcional. Fictional. How do you say fictional? Es de ficción. Ficticio. Muy bien, ficcional. El juego sí sonaba bien. Yo sé que sonaba bien el juego, pero yo me escuchaba bajita. Es que estoy chaparrita. No, pero en serio. A ver. Y mira.
That was so surreal.
Ok.
Film little pieces
Y ahí
of
me
time.
escucho.
But he could be talking about
Pero muy duro.
photography, as he likely was.
¿Y no te gusta duro?
I'm in class.
Me han contado
Everything's
cosas
cool.
diferentes,
I'm
Añañín.
okay.
¿Ya se escucha normal?
To shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
Porque ya no le puedo bajar más, ¿eh?
Now, can you give me an
espera?
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Oye, Ñañín, pero ¿no
Because of
dices
her images
que
of
tú ya habías
hopeless
jugado
faces.
este?
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
sad mothers and children.
She saw
I can't believe I
humanity's
still have
torture,
this
right?
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I
corner.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Desperation.
If anybody else looked at this,
Mi
what would they
favorito, el
think?
clima del año. Me encanta ver las hojas cambiando de color, convertirse en pequeñas llamas. Pero todavía hace demasiado calor. Gracias, calentamiento global. Y todavía no puedo sacar los abrigos grandes y suéteres, ni las películas de terror. ¿Cómo no? Desde septiembre se empiezan las películas de terror. Kate me prestó El País de Octubre, de Ray Bradbury. No he leído mucho de él. Warren casi me quita la credencial de fenómeno antes de que le mostrara mi copia de Juego Sangriento. Pero sí que capta la atmósfera otoñal de los pueblos. La última vez que usé un disfraz de Halloween estaba con Chloe. Tengo las fotos en uno de mis viejos álbumes. Debo encontrar una verdadera fiesta de Halloween para hacer un poco de sociales. ¿Es eso o ir a una fiesta del Club Vortex en la alberca? Repleta de pirañas. Jejeje, eres tan ingeniosa, Max. Ok, se llama Max. Al menos estoy intentando salir de mi capullo. No debería esperar que mi vida cambie por completo después de unas semanas en la Academia Blackwell. Como a mis padres les encanta repetir, tienes todo el tiempo del mundo. Happy birthday 18, ok, es Max. Entró a la universidad. Es una friki. Le gusta el arte. Por eso entró a la universidad de fotografía, creo. Pues está una clase de fotografía. Okay.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Eso ya lo vimos.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Barbara chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
Me lo pasé 3 veces. Ahora
She could have
resulta.
taken another approach.
Y son 13
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
different
I
endings.
prefer
3 finales
Robert
diferentes.
Frank.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
He
Plus, it's
captured the
perfect for
essence
my
of post-war
portfolio.
America.
And I have to get my
And there was
daily
honesty
selfie
about the
quota.
economic conditions of the era,
Ok, apunta
but a
con
beauty in
R.
the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the
Okay.
1950s.
I do love my analog camera.
We've all seen
I should take a
that
quick picture
iconic
now.
shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh, really?
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Ajá.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
Mira su
1800s
selfie ahí
onward.
se quedó ahora.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
¿Qué hay aquí?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
In your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it
Se lo
together.
pasó tomando
Taylor,
las otras
don't
decisiones.
hide.
Ya
I'm still waiting for your
entendí.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see
¿Y para qué lo
you're
jugaste la
pretending not to
tercera
see.
vez? Ay, profe, déjeme ser.
Victoria,
¿Tienes ese
even her
cuaderno?
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I just worked so hard in the shop and
Y qué
Of course,
sensible.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
¿Cómo voy a usar ese celular si no
I
es
should have
mío?
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
You have just
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
And with all the speed and power expected from features, you shoots what you want, where you want, straight out the camera. JPG images already have a super quality, including the sharpness and mobility. $5,000, ¿neta? ¿O 500? ¿Qué decía?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Para más placer, te gusta mucho, ¿eh?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Te ves drogada hoy,
Thinking
Kate.
too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Me
Sure.
batió.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Cool.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole... I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Bueno, el profesor Jefferson es así como que bien chido. al
That was
parecer.
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
8 personas. Estereotipos, obviamente.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
God, I'm such a photo nerd.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Ajá.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
What?
This might make a cool shot.
¿Sí? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué le lanzó hace rato?
Now I wish I
Dear
wouldn't have
Kate,
read
we love your
this.
porn video.
Purge.
Oh. Eso se lo lanzó la riquilla, ¿no? ¿A Kate? Esta es Kate. Oh, no. Le encontraron el pack y lo están pasando y se están burlando de ella. Pinche gente culera. Mira, 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 mira. Ahí
You
está.
can never escape the lighthouse here.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Es el faro que estaba soñando, pero no estaba soñando, ¿verdad?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Uy, tengo que hablar con ellos,
Whoa,
neta.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse
me
me.
gusta.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ay.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
A ver.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Bueno. Pues no es como que haya muchas
Man, he even
opciones.
has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters.
La banda sonora de este
of
juego es una
course.
ricura.
Lots
De
of
hecho, el
people I
inicio
haven't
estaba
heard of it.
padrísimo, ¿eh? Me gustó
I guess that's
muchísimo.
why I'm here.
Pero lo esperaba porque en cuanto vi Square Enix, para mí fue así de,
You didn't tell me how cute I look
obviamente.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
hot.
Después de lo que Square Enix nos ha entregado, o sea, simplemente la banda sonora de...
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Ese fue el inicio, esa fue la intro. Qué bonito.
To all of you American girls, it's sad
Ahorita avanza.
to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Desaparecida.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
¿No es la chica de la foto? Disfruta la canción. Sí, es que está...
American girls in the moon.
Be nice, do your work, listen to speaker. Oh, listen to speaker. Don't throw food, pick after yourself, respect your daddy. Okay.
With shiny
Okay.
smiles and plastic buddies.
Ya me tengo que ir.
I wish I had.
Bueno, supongo que las ponen aquí primero para...
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Ah, son las Mean Girls. Don't text and drive. Aquí puedo entrar. No.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
I cry sometimes.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Ay, esa se parece a mí cuando estaba en la universidad. Hasta el mismo color de cabello que traía yo.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as...
Ese no es Jack. Ese es Juan Gabriel. A mí no me engañan.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Cheerleader. ¿Y esta?
Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Tengo que irlos conociendo a todos. Yo no me voy a acordar
I
de
think
todos los
Brooke hanging out with
nombres.
Warren. She seems like his type.
Ah, lo están
Poor Daniel.
molestando.
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of... I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex Club. ¿Qué es Vortex? Una
I wish
party.
October would last forever.
Ya sé, a mí también me encanta octubre.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
19 años, rubia,
To all of
ojos
you
claros.
American girls, it's sad.
Ah, un tatuaje de un dragón en su pantorrilla y una estrella
American
por dentro de su muñeca.
be part
No hace falta hablar con todos. Oh, tú déjame.
driving a car by the seaside.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
A sugar
That
machine.
would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Pues básicamente es lo que hace.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
To all of you,
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
tell where your heart is.
La costa de Oregón, incluyendo los peces y la fauna.
With shiny smiles and plastic.
Creo que ha decimado la industria pesquera del estado, especialmente la bahía de Arcadia. ¿Otro?
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Haha, lol.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an... Oh,
¿Qué
I
es el
can
Club
hardly wait
Vortex?
to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place.
¿No puedo correr?
Wondering
Pero
why
sí hay
she
cosas
cries sometimes.
que te lo van a recordar más adelante.
About her own place.
Bueno,
Somewhere around the mountain.
voy al baño. Ahorita vengo.
No one could try her.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. I hate Victoria Chase. Todos, ¿no?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Ok, Kate. Kate le perrea. Perrea para Dios. Aún puedes tener amor y aprendizaje sin el sexo. Ok. Abstinencia. No, no se puede.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ah, es para toallas sanitarias. ¿No? O condones. Vortex Clubs are yerks. Ok. No quieren a los del Club Vortex.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Pues es el punto, hija. Sí, como el Club de los Populares, así es, pero ¿qué hacen o qué o cómo? Y se refleja y se ven los lentes y el bigote.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
¿Tienes un don?
Fuck it.
No, ¿por qué lo hiciste?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay,
No me
bro,
acuerdo
you
de
don't get a
estos
photo op like
micrófonos.
this every day.
Pues tómale foto. ¡Hora!
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Ok.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
Bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Hola,
around with.
morgo.
Get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No! Whoa.
Ah,
What the
canijo.
fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Ok. Regresar el tiempo.
I did
Now-
it. I actually
What?
did it.
Photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white.
I'm a human time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted
When
by
I
the
took
eyes
my
of this
selfie,
sad
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie.
Ajá.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of course,
dreaming
as
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the
¿Dónde
early
salió?
1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Oh my god, ¿qué?
Is there anybody...
Si ya lo has jugado, ¿por qué
Jefferson
estás
wants to keep
sorprendido?
me after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad
Very
face.
good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Ok, ese icono
Give him the right
indica que
answer.
aprendiste algo útil
On
que puedes
people's
usar si
faces,
rebobinas.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Ok.
The first American daguerre...
Entonces necesito regresar para usar algo que aprendí.
Now, Max,
Ajá.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
¿Y ahora puedo ir al baño?
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
¿Qué son esos
You're
circulitos de
not
luz
dreaming.
que se ven?
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Bueno, vamos al baño.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield.
Ah,
Don't even
fuck!
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Sí,
Go on now.
eso se lo
Don't let me
escribió a
stop
su
you.
hijo en Beautiful, la canción Beautiful Boy. Pero lo quiero hacer. Y siempre que me aparezca eso lo tengo que hacer, tengo que rebobinar y cambiar mi decisión.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Le caí bien al profe, le caí bien al profe.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo,
Pero hace
Daniel.
rato.
You remember that it's payday?
Voy derechito al baño. Pero no vi a las otras personas, ¿no importa?
Miss Grant can't help me now.
No, ya no me deja hablarles. Tengo que ir derechito al baño.
No, Max, they can't save that girl in the bathroom. Nobody here can help you. Move.
Ok.
What are you waiting for? Go.
Bueno, ya pues.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
No siempre porque
I
eso lo
washed my
decides
face.
tú, ok.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Ya ahí pasó.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
How absurd is it? I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Well, for this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.
No, pero si ya
Gas,
lo...
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Pues si ya lo agarré, ya lo agarré.
No!
I have to rewind now.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to... No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Y se guarda la
That did
pistola.
not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Y luego, pues, tendría que ir a decirle al director lo que pasó. Ah, pues sí, nada más es el único que está ahí.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Sí.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Su familia le va a
And one of
creer.
Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it?
Ajá.
After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
Ah.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
¿Y ahora qué
Should I
hago?
rewind and change my story?
Ok.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Entonces no debo de contar. Because big snitches get stitches.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm... I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's
Ok.
nothing to hide. I got sick.
¿Puedo dejarla o puedo
It happens, you
cambiarla?
know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Ahora.
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Ahora me van a cagar a mí, ¿por qué?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No, me voy a quedar con eso. El futuro está en tus manos. Muchos pósters, muchos pósters.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
I
I
wonder
wonder what happened to her.
The main building, los dorms, athletic field. ¿Estatua de qué?
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
¡Aguanta! Uy, yo no moví nada. Ay, fue mi cumpleaños el 29 de septiembre. Kate, la del pack. ¿Por qué no le responde a su mamá y a su papá? No le dice la verdad. Güey, es que no viste, o sea, me iba a meter en pedos con la familia más rica del pueblo. ¿Eso qué significa? Que me van a mandar matar si el hijo está loco. ¿Verdad? Un hambre. Ya con que haya salvado a la chica, ese vato solito va a caer. Ok. ¿Quieres que tomemos un café después de la escuela? Ahorita las cosas, por favor. Este muchacho un besazo en necromante y memoria. Oye, Mad Max, destrocemos todo. Y no le contesta. Este vato quiere con ella. Me recuerda a cierta persona mandando mensajes y que no le contestan. ¡Ah, verdad! Si destrozamos algo, también tenemos que medir su felicidad. No ignores este mensaje. Ay. Y espacio, dice 07. Hola, lo siento, llego tarde, día de locos. Ajá. 5 días después. De derecha se ve bien, ya verás. Mi cámara estará lista, nos vemos, eso espero.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ok. Pero primero puedo ver qué más hay.
Brooke actually has a drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
No.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really
Oh,
is?
queda.
Weapon,
Sí
right?
soy.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Uy, qué perra mi amiga. Entonces te voy a robar cosas.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Eso que significa que aprendí algo, ¿no?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Que ya no puedo regresar más.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
Ok, Warren
Here.
ha hablado bien de ella.
Give the drone a whirl around campus.
Lo voy a estrellar para que se te quite, güey. Ok, esa cinemática yo no lo estoy controlando. No me ayuda a tener una perspectiva. No es una universidad tan grande. Qué chido tener ese poder, ¿te imaginas? Rebobinar y de decir y terminar el mensaje mordido un perro. Bueno, si seguimos pasando el dron, obviamente es porque nos tenemos que aprender todo esto. ¿No? Ah, cabrón. Yo no podía parar cuando quisiera. Ir a mi dormitorio. En los dormitorios están así.
I could go for a burger now.
Que el Warren saque las hamburguesas.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
Mira.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I
Ahora.
will put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Sí.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Oh, okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a
Se
natural.
parece a mí. Ah, por los dibujos, por los dibujos.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Ah.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Ah, sí, Daniel, dibújame como una de tus chicas francesas. Por lo gordo y
Good.
con gafas. No mames, dañañín. Te pasaste ahora sí, ¿eh?
Best
Mira.
portrait ever.
Esa acción tendrá consecuencias. Sí. Lo sé.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
¿He's de quién? Ah, ese no puedo. ¿Dónde están los worms? Por acá, ¿no? ¿No puedo correr? Ir a la residencia, ok.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Cuesta un chingo ir a una universidad así. Bueno, en Estados Unidos sí. Y quedarte en dormitorio te cuesta como $20,000 el semestre, creo. No, creo que como $10,000 el semestre.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Porque pagas el cuarto, pagas la comida.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
¿Ya ves? ¿Ya ves? Es que bueno que no le puse el dedo al vato. Bien fácil matarme.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's
Bueno.
a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Ah, Meper.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Ay, sí. ¿No se pueden mover, pendejas?
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Ya ves, son las Mean Girls, son las
Oh,
plásticas.
look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your
Oh,
weight
Mark,
bullshit.
perdón.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Sí, bueno, ¿me dejan pasar?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Ah, pues se las pateo.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Okay.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yeah, Victoria.
Why don't you go
I'll get
fuck
your
yourself?
bony ass out of my way. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
¡Ay, quítense! Unos pinches madrazos en la jeta, ojetes, para que se hagan a la verga. ¡Chinga! No puedo pasar. Hola.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Ah, bueno.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
¿Ah, sí?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere.
Oh,
Do you
su
know how much
cashmere.
this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Jejejejejeje. Toma. Ah, ¿ya con eso? Ay, no. Oh, ok, algo va a pasar con eso, ¿verdad? ¿Me cae a mí, me mata o a Victoria?
Keep walking, hippie.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
She's still stylish, ¿cómo? Ay, pero no me dejó entrar. Compa. Ah, le valió pitos. Es una universidad muy pequeña, si esos son todos los alumnos que hay. Mira, Kate.
I need to figure this out.
Ah. Tiene que ser por allá. Ahorita voy. Ay, sí tiene que ser allá. ¿Cómo le muevo? ¿Dónde? El bote de pintura sí, pero el bote de pintura, ¿qué? ¿Cómo llego?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
¡Ya sé, chingao!
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Eso ya lo había hecho. Cojones.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Pero ya no me deja usarlo.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Si no puedes algo, rebobina. Es la solución. Pues ya no me deja usarlo. Toma, ya no me deja usarlo.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Ay, ¿qué le tengo que decir
I
primero?
could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sí, ya sí.
I need to figure this out.
Ah.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Ya entendí. Hola, Samuel. Jijijijijijiji. No sabrás qué hice. Ahora sí.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even
Cashmere es
chill
bien
on the
caro.
steps.
A ver, el bote de basura, digo, el bote. Te lo han mostrado 2 veces, sí, pero no sabía si tenía que ir al bote ya que lo había puesto, no vi dónde lo puso, la neta.
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Don't mess with Max, bitches. ¿Le puedo tomar una foto así?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Me voy a burlar.
Don't say a word, Max.
Wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
No.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
¡Ah!
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Me vale pitos. Lo hice y no me arrepiento. Red
Room
Rum.
217. No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Esa es de El
Is
Resplandor.
this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Truly
Blackwell
pathetic.
isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
Sí, pues no es grande.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Ok, Stella. ¿A poco tienen un cuarto por persona? Uy, vivo enfrente de Victoria. Espera, quiero volver a ver.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Stella, Dana. Kate Marsh es la chica del pack, ¿no? Pero para decirle la verdad al director, eso sí no es capaz.
As if. Juliet, extreme reporter.
Seriously, who cares?
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Ah, Dana es la...
This girl must have been
Porrista.
popular. She's everywhere. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Voy a estornudar. ¡Ay! Ay, cabrón. Ok, eso es otra vez para huir. ¿Qué es eso?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Ah, pinche gente, ¿por qué desperdician así el
We
papel
get
de
it,
baño?
she's missing. Somebody has gone crazy.
Observe the following for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Ok, siempre... sí. Always put a frame before you are where you're going. Always report things immediately to the campus authorities. To download the free campus alert app, blackwellacademy.it. Ok. Showers open. Pero están limpiando, ¿no? Ok. La habitación de Max.
They live.
They live. Sí soy. Well bang for Jesus. Ah, pinche gente
Okay,
culera.
this is just mean and stupid.
Sí.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Teléfono perdido. Última vez que se vio fue en una fiesta del Club Vortex. Al dormitorio Prescott. ¿Ese es de los chicos? Courtney está pidiendo ayuda para estudiar, ¿qué?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Sí, obviamente es el tipo de gente que pone sus frases
Lauren should be all
motivacionales.
over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Bueno. Ay, no escribí nada en mi pizarra.
Home sweet home. My favorite. I need to grab the flash drive. I need to grab the flash drive on my
Ay,
desk
sí, ya
before I see
sé,
Warren.
pero... Una fotito.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
¿Quién es Warren? ¿Y cómo veo el mensaje de lo que me ya vi? Hola, cariño, tu director me envió un correo electrónico en el que me decía que estaba preocupado por tu actitud y comportamiento porque no estabas encajando bien y te escondías en tu dormitorio. Sé que es duro estar lejos de casa aunque ya estás crecida, pero estás ahí para cambiar el mundo con tu cámara. Por favor, llámame pronto para conversar. Te extrañamos, mua, mami. Gracias, ma.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I
Sus
followed your
frates.
eyes and my parents whispered you who you are, I knew we were bonded forever.
Apagar porque es de día.
The Max
está muy chido.
Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Un cojín.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I Max and Chloe, best friends forever.
¿Y quién
Who
era
even
Chloe?
says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Bueno, pero aparentemente solo puede regresar el tiempo hasta ahí y no antes.
Cartier-Bresson, do I know? Hamilton, the greatest.
Do I know?
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Seattle. Ah, espera.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
El álbum. A ver.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Oh, I borrow your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, strike me down in my room. So.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent.
Ah, ya la subió.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Ah, ok. Warren es más bien un científico. Y le pide que le explique cómo funciona una cámara. Ok. Es uno de esos pretextos que usan para decir, ay,
One
quiero
day
pasar
I'll
tiempo
organize my
contigo.
film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Keep calm and carry on.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
A ver, tócame esta. Qué bonita música tiene el juego, de verdad. ¿Un banderín de qué?
I'll miss going to the games with my dad.
Go
Go Thunderbirds. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday.
Mmm.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now.
Happy birthday,
I'm lucky
Maxine.
my
We'll never
parents
forget
enabled
the
my
day
photo
you were
habit into
born.
adulthood.
And your first smile was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. Oh.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Eh.
It's not exactly pretty in pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Tengo que ir al cuarto de Donna, ¿no? De Donna.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell
Ah,
me the
Dana.
truth or rot in there.
Quiero dibujar.
Welcome to the... How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Ahora sí quiero dibujar.
Answer, you wuss.
¡Ah! Excelente dibujito. Ya, pues, hombre o mujer, querido, todos encontramos nada más
Hey,
excusas
Juliet.
para
Is everything cool?
Oh yes,
pasar
Max.
tiempo con
I've
alguien.
locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Julie Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew.
¡Oh!
my
¿Sí
name
le
at all.
atiné?
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
Victoria.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go.
Straight to hell.
I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Está en el cuarto de Victoria. Ok, aquí tengo que aprender cómo lo hizo y...
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet.
Taylor!
Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
No, had to was to mention to you as a nasty sex. Ah, don't must believe me, I'm sorry. Ah, get your popcorn. Oh, ¿y lo hizo nada más por diversión la Ojei? Okay.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much.
¡Wow! Pero está
How
desaparecida. La atinaste. Ser de principiante, sí. O a lo mejor de lo leí y se me quedó.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
¿Así se pronuncia? Givenchy. Compa.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Y luego, ¿por qué se queda ahí parada?
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
¡Oh! ¡Prueba de embarazo!
Max, that's mine. Thank you.
¿Mepper?
You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
There's no more gossip for you here, Max.
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Ay, pero si... Güey, dame la USB, no es tuya.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there.
Ajá, resize
I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Unholy obscenities. ¿Y ya es todo? ¿No puedo
I better
abrirlo?
make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren
¿No puedo
forgot to
abrirlo?
hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Bueno. Ahí está la prueba de embarazo. ¡Y! Quiero ver esa
This is
carta.
both sad and pathetic.
Donna. ¿Qué? No, bueno. Es el tipo que tú ya viste cómo me achiqué. Si necesitas dinero, házmelo saber. No, le dijo que estaba embarazada y el vato se echó para atrás. Pinche culo.
Hey,
¿Estás
Dana.
bien?
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
Bueno, ¿y quién es Warren? Que está tan enculado con Max.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Ah, canija.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Bueno. ¡Libro de maternidad!
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Ay, chale. Ah. Ay, pues ahí voy, vato, ahí voy. Shush, shush, shush. Al estacionamiento, ¿verdad? ¿No puedo correr?
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
¡Oh!
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Ajá, pero rompiste un vidrio. Bueno.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
Mira, se parece a mí.
That was close.
Jock assholes.
Así era yo en
If
la
I was a
universidad.
member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
They're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Bueno, luego platicamos, compa. ¿Qué es esto? Una puerta que no puedo abrir. Bueno.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
¿De qué habla?
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Sí, de nada.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the...
A ver, vamos a conocer al famosísimo Warren. Me pasa un coche y me atropella. ¡Pum!
Man, I should have done something. That guy was an asshole.
How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Zack and Victoria.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Oh.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he
Such
texted
chicken
Victoria
shit.
as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Ah, chale. Se acaba de enterar que su novio es un... Me dueles, ¿por qué? Ahorita voy, hijo. Espérate, quería ver esto primero.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
Oli.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash.
¡Oh! ¡Cortón!
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
¿Ah, sí?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No. Bueno, le diré que sí.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there. From Akira to Twilight Zone.
Soy como what? Me paran en seco.
I myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That
¿Por qué
does
eres
sound better
así?
than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Ya la vi, gracias.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Sí.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Ah,
Who would beat
claro.
your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Sí,
I need to
cuéntaselo.
talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch.
What are you
Cállate,
talking
hijo de
about?
la verga.
I
No
know
me
you're
hables
new
así.
here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Oh, sí.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in
Right
the bathroom.
Ahora.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody!
Ay, te dije que estaba loco ese güey.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
Ay, era su
I
mejor
am seriously
amiga.
glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
Yes.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Sí. Solo por Mark Jefferson. ¿Quién es Mark
Of course,
Jefferson?
it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Ah, chale. Es cuando tus amistades te conocen muy bien.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
Ah, Charlie.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
¿Y la universidad valió pito? ¿No tiene clases mañana o qué? Soy como Max. Ay, añañín. Todos somos Max. No, yo soy como la gordita de pelo morado. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Puka. Por eso me encantó este juego.
Come on in, don't be shy. The house still looks nice.
Este es otro episodio, supongo, ¿no? Hasta aquí le voy a dejar a ñañín. Me tengo que bañar porque mañana entro temprano. Ok, unas shishis y unos muchachos.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Bueno, lo odia y ya se está marihuaneando. Salir y se guarda. ¿Cómo lo guardo? Mira todos y todos. Apenas estoy en el episodio 1. ¿Cuántos episodios son? ¿Cómo se guarda? Oñañín, ¿cómo se guarda? Pues ahí se guardó, creo, ¿no? Porque ahí se acabó la cinemática. Bueno, supongo que ahí se va a guardar. Ya se guarda. Muchísimas gracias, Añañín. Pues GG's, muchas gracias por estar aquí, mi Añañín. Y mañana ya estaremos jugando con el jueguito. Digo, ya estaremos transmitiendo con el dibujito de mi Añañín. Va. Ay, ya voy como la mitad del 1. Oye, qué cortito. Pues GG's, Añañín. Bonita noche. Bye.